the first thing we do is stop them abusing others. And the other thing is the others need really clear boundaries that they're not going to accept abuse, because someone who's experiencing narcissism will jump over your boundaries. So they need to learn to respect others' boundaries. And that's sort of part of that, because once they start being nicer to people, essentially, and taking into consideration what their impact might be on them, the warmer people start to get towards them. So it starts to create a bit of a loop.
But the question becomes, where does the loop start? Like, where do we make our inroad into the loop? And with Darren, what you're suggesting is one possible way to make an inroad, which is they need to treat people in a better way. But another way to make an inroad is to understand why it is they treat somebody in the way that they're treating them. In other words, how are they experiencing this person? So that's the self-reflection part. So in other words, if they're projecting anger, they imagine that you're always angry at them. So then of course they're going to treat you in a harsh way, because look at the way you treat me. So where do you get the most bang for your buck? You know, and it doesn't have to be one or the other. Let's not split. Let's not enter the world of like fragmentation. It could be both. In other words, you could try what Darren is suggesting is you start to break the loop in one way, but if you're not making inroads, you may have to break it the other way, which is to get closer to their subjective experience and understand how it is or what led to them being so angry and blowing up.